can tell me a little bit about your family and why you reached out to Brain Harmony.
The thing that started it all was at Lucas's 18-month appointment. I kind of realized that he never started babbling. He wasn't talking yet, and he really had never made talking sounds.
Luke, let's go inside. Let's go inside, Luke. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Lucas, let's go inside now.
Me and my husband were just kind of worried about it. So we started asking around, and my mom had heard of Brain Harmony from a podcast. We did the free survey that came
Okay,
on
the Brain Harmony quiz?
Yeah, the quiz. And then I talked with Carol, and I was immediately interested. And at the time, I didn't realize, but he had never slept through the night a single day in his life. The week that we started it was he immediately started sleeping through the night.
What are some of the changes in his personality or his ability to function once he started sleeping through the night?
So he had always been scared of loud noises, didn't accept change easily. He wasn't scared of maybe the lawnmower starting up and loud noises, cars going down the street. That immediately started to change.
What else has changed? How has his speech furthered along since you've started with Brain Harmony?
So in the beginning, he was just grunting and pointing at things. Being able to communicate with him has been the best thing. I mean, immediately, his first time listening, he started babbling and making sounds, and he'd never done that before.
What's wrong? You got a drip. Do you want me to wipe it off? Is that better?
Now he says almost full sentences. Sometimes he will say full sentences.
Luke, what's Nellie doing?
Oh,
Bark. Who's she barking at?
sick. Meow.
We have mail.
Yes.
Where is it? Let's go get it.
What else have you seen that's changed with him besides speech in regards to maybe eye contact or regulating emotions or impulse control?
One noticeable difference was his fear of trying things. One specific time, my husband had taken him to the park. He would never go down slides. He wouldn't climb the jungle gyms, and he climbed right up on the jungle gym and went down the biggest slide. And we were like, how did that happen? And now he jumps off of stuff and runs around and isn't scared of getting hurt anymore.
That's fantastic. Are any of your friends or families or teachers, are they noticing the changes?
So at the time, we were actually in between houses, and we were living with my husband's grandma, and she thought it was strange. At first, it was a little different, even my mother-in-law. And once they saw him making improvements in what he was doing while he was listening, because they saw him regularly, we lived with her. And after that, she was definitely for us doing it and encouraged it. My parents are a little bit different. They were interested from the beginning, but my in-laws were definitely a little bit skeptical. But once they saw him doing stuff, they were like, I can't believe he's talking. Like, we use Snapchat, and it'll show you the videos from the previous year. And I got one this morning where he was just pointing and grunting at things. And this morning he was yelling at me what he wanted for breakfast.
What are we having for lunch?
Chili and rice.
Chili and rice.
Yes.
What are you going to drink with your chili and rice?
Milk.
Milk?
Yes.
Do you like milk?
Yes.
Awesome. Wonderful. Wonderful. Did you find it difficult to do the therapy in the home?
So it kind of became a routine to us, and honestly, seeing results from it was what made us remember to do it all the time. Mm-hmm. So like every time we would put it on him, it was such a change that we just didn't forget. So it was able to be integrated easily because of that. And plus he just plays, and he's happy to wear it.
No, I need to go check my box.
Luke.
Have you noticed, since seeing the changes for Luke in the home, Have there been any changes in the family dynamic?
Well, one of the biggest things is being able to communicate with him. I didn't realize how hard that was. He was getting to an age where he wanted to give me a response. He wanted to say, yes, I like this, or no, I don't want that, or, I'm tired. And he couldn't tell us any of that. And it was frustrating. It was frustrating for us. It was frustrating for our older daughter. And now, just last week, he has started learning more of expressing his emotions. So he'll say, like, I'm tired, Dad. I want to go to sleep. And it's crazy thinking of him a year ago not being able to do that. And it was definitely one of the big changes.
Luke, do you want to go? You want to go inside?
Yeah.
You don't want to.
Help.
What do you want to do?
Mm,
What would you like to do? You want to stay out here?
Yes.
Who's all out here?
Daddy, Mommy, Sissy, Daddy.
And Nellie too? And who else?
Me.
And you.
If you could communicate to other families who are contemplating a home program with Brain Harmony, what would you tell them?
So with me and my husband, one of the biggest things that we discussed, especially me being pregnant and buying a house, was the investment in it. And I can honestly say that it is so worth it. I wouldn't take it back for a second. And even now, having completed the program that Carol laid out for us, we're now starting it again. We're actually seeing so much more doing it again. And we didn't think, I didn't think that it would happen. Neither one of us did. So it's a huge change. Sometimes I can't believe it. That's another layer of, learning and improvement. It was definitely the right choice because all of us can benefit from it.
I can go inside.
I asked you to go inside.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go in.
Mommy, say outside.
Okay. If you want to.
Daddy, though. I don't want.
Me and Nellie too.